sports fans, and welcome to the Marble Circuits 2022. I'm Jeremiah, and I'm here to welcome you to the qualifying for the Melbourne Grand Prix. In this season, we will have 12 marbles competing in 8 races, all striving to be crowned champion. You may notice that some of these marbles have changed color this season. This is to make for an easier distinction between marbles and to make for a better viewer experience. All these marbles have been training hard for this season and are ready for race 1. But before you can race, you must qualify. The format for the qualifying of this season has been changed to allow for better racing. There will be 3 qualifying sessions, starting with Q1, which will have all 12 marbles racing in a 2-lap race, with the last 3 marbles being eliminated, not making it to the next round, and the position in which they finish will determine their starting order for the race. Q2 will be exactly the same as Q1, except for there will only be 9 marbles, as 3 marbles have been eliminated. Q3 will be a 4-lap race with the remaining 6 marbles, and the order in which they finish will be the starting order for the top 6 marbles in the starting grid of race 1. The people of Melbourne have put together an amazing track to be the host of the race 1 of the Marble Circuits 2022. Some of the features of this track are the drag reduction zone, as well as the booster and a long straight. The grandstands are full, awaiting the qualifying of the Melbourne Grand Prix. It's a hot summer day here in Australia. Hopefully that doesn't take a toll on any of these marbles for this qualifying. And now, the marbles are in the blocks. And away we go for the qualifying of the Melbourne Grand Prix. Up the booster for the first time, and it is Night Rivers in the lead, followed by Loose Wheel and Arrow Frog as we go down this U-turn for the first time. A Loose Wheel has now taken first place from Night Rivers, being followed by Arrow Frog, but Loose Wheel has a trouble on that wall. Now Night Rivers is in first place, being followed by Arrow Frog and Big Dogs. Now for the second lap, which is the final lap. This is a mad dash. Arrow Frog takes the lead by storm. An amazing move by Arrow Frog, with Night Rivers now still in second, being followed by Pink Pearl. But right now, all you want to watch is the bottom 3 marbles, because they are going to be eliminated in this race. And Arrow Frog will be your champion of Q1, but the marbles that will be eliminated are Fast Q Pins, Momonas, and Black Pirates. So Black Pirates will be starting last in the starting grid, with Momonas in 11th and Fast Q Pins in 10th place. And now, for Q2, Sea Turtles, Peppers, and Sparky are on the chopping block, and we're off. Up the boost for the first time, and Big Dog slows tremendously. He is way back in the pack, almost guaranteed elimination, with Gold Piston in first place. Peppers is in second, with Arrow Frog in third place, being followed by Night Rivers. Sea Turtles and Loose Wheel are fighting to get out of this elimination zone as we enter the final lap. Pink Pearl fighting to stay in the top 6, with the Sea Turtles trying to catch back up, and Gold Piston is still in the lead. A hit from Arrow Frog to the back, which slows Arrow Frog down, letting Peppers pass him, now putting some pressure on Gold Piston, and passes for first place, with Sparky now in third. Loose Wheel coming up on Pink Pearl. If he can pass her by the end of the lap, he will not be eliminated. It's a race to the line, but Pink Pearl is able to stay in the top 6. Loose Wheel ending up getting 7th, with Big Dog in 8th and Sea Turtle in 9th. This will be the starting order for these 3 marbles in the starting grid for race 1. We are down to 6 marbles for the start of Q3. This will be a 4-lap race, which will determine the starting order for the top 6 marbles. Marbles are in the blocks, and away we go. Arrow Frog having a slow start up the booster for the first time, and it is Peppers in the lead, but is overtaken by Sparky with a quick pass through the drag reduction zone. Peppers now in second, with Pink Pearl in third place, being followed by Night Rivers, with Gold Piston in 5th place, with Arrow Frog in 6th. Down the back straight starting the second lap. Peppers trying to catch up to Sparky, but now facing pressure from Night Rivers, who has overtaken Pink Pearl, who has fallen down to 5th, and Peppers takes first place from Sparky. Sparky trying to take it back, but a good move by Peppers, not letting Sparky pass, with Night Rivers still trying to catch up, with Arrow Frog in 4th place, now pressuring Night Rivers through these turns for the starting of the 3rd lap. Peppers is in first place, with Sparky in second. Night Rivers in third place. Arrow Frog fourth. Pink Pearl is in fifth, and Gold Piston is in fifth place. Sparky coming up on Peppers now. Night Rivers gives a bump to Sparky, who's now pressuring Peppers. All Peppers has to do is stay in the lead for a little bit more than a lap, and he will be the winner of this qualifying. But Sparky is not making that easy, as he almost passes Peppers. Very close, 0.004 seconds behind in the line. But Peppers is able to retain first place. And a hit to Night Rivers from behind from Aerofrog, giving Night Rivers some momentum. Now trying to catch up to Sparky, who takes first place from Peppers in the final lap. Peppers is in second, trying to take back the lead, and he does. And it's a race to the finish. Who will take it? And it is Sparky, who will be the champion of this qualifying, with Peppers in second. Aerofrog is in third. Night Rivers in fourth, with Pink Pearl in fifth. Gold Piston is in sixth. An amazing finish for Sparky, overtaking Peppers in the last lap, 0.122 seconds ahead of Peppers, which is definitely a close finish, with Aerofrog in third place. Now that the starting grid is set, everything is ready for the Melbourne Grand Prix. Stay tuned for that video on Sunday, and comment down below who you think will win. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for race 1 of the Marble Circuits 2022 at the Melbourne Grand Prix. I'm Jeremiah, signing off, and until next time, this has been Fubeca's Marble Runs. Good day, everyone.